Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'll be reviewing this palette. It's from Estee and it's called Be Gritty and Pretty, and that's how this palette looks like. It has pictures of Kylie Jenner all over it and the swatches and everything, and at the back you can see full swatches of the palettes. So you are getting two palettes for $58, and I got mine from Sephora's website, and that's how these palettes look like. It has this fabric thing over the palette and it's like super glittery. So this is the black one and this is the silver one. I don't know how my camera is picking the glitter and everything. So this palette has your eyeshadows, and eyeshadows are really glittery and like some are dual tones. So this is the palette for eyes and this is the palette for eyes and face, so you can use these eyeshadows as your highlighters as well, and all the eyeshadows in here are very wearable and very beautiful. So I'll get on to the swatches. Before that I want to tell you that the look I'm wearing today is from these palettes, and if you want to watch how I created this look, you can stay tuned till the end of this video and I'll give you a little demo thing there. Now talking about the palettes, you can see how shiny glittery they are, and this is cardboard packaging and you can open it up. From here you get a good size mirror. You can see that it's a very good quality mirror, and the pan sizes for the eyeshadows is great, and that's how the names of these eyeshadows are. And I don't like when brands do this. I want names to be printed here so that I can refer to them later on, because soon I'm gonna get rid of this thing. So that's that. And here are all the shades. So I so love this palette, especially the two shades right here. And I'm wearing today this gold, then I'm wearing this green teal sort of color, and this shade here. So these are the three shades I have on my eyes from this palette today. And guys, these eyeshadows are very buttery smooth. If you swatch them you'll see, I mean, I went inside the store, I had no idea that I'll pick this up, or I haven't made my mind to pick this up. I just swatched it and instantly I thought like I had to get it. So these are amazing eyeshadows. I'll give you all the swatches. This is how the face and eye palette looks like, and it's full of very wearable eyeshadow and highlighter kind of shades. So that's how this second palette looks like, and now I'll be giving you swatches for both the palettes. So here are all the swatches for this palette right here, and you can see it has amazing pigmentation, and green and teal eyeshadows are dual chrome. And out of these 6 shades, I feel the black one, which is second last at the bottom, is little less pigmented. Rest every color here is super soft and pigmented. The black one is little gritty and little less pigmented. So here is the up close look of the swatches for the black palette. Here are the swatches for the second palette, the silver one, and this is eye and face palette, and you can see all the shades are so pigmented, and two of these, like first and the third one from the top, are dual chrome. So you can see, and I love the pigmentation on bottom too. Those are super creamy and buttery. So that's how they look like, and they make amazing highlight. I'm wearing the second one on my cheeks today, and you can see I don't know if camera is picking it up, but I love the glow. Now it's time for me to give my final views on this palette, and for $58 I think this palette is totally worth getting. I love this palette. This palette has some fallout, especially the black one. The shades which are darker has more fallout because they are a little bit grittier, because they have those shimmer things in them. But I mean, I love the fact I was able to get the color which is in the pan with single brush stroke, and you'll see it in the demo which is coming. I mean, these colors are so pigmented, not even on your fingers or swatches. When you swatch them, using your brush or apply them using brush onto your lids, they are same, like they give you same intensity of color. So I love it, and you can see my look today. I have never been so impressed with the eyeshadows, and these are like really buttery, creamy, soft eyeshadows, but they do have fallout, so that's one thing to keep in mind. And you can always work with that thing. You do your foundation after you do your eyes, which I did today, and I seriously, I don't have anything to say, anything bad to say about them at this moment of time. You have to go swatch it in the Sephora. I mean, judge it for yourself, how you'll be going to use it or what use you can get. I personally got it because there's holiday season coming up, and I really needed some deep, dark, sparkly eyeshadows in my collection. I do have some, but I'm not impressed with them, how they look on my eyes. So I wanted something which look on my eyes as they are in pan, and these eyeshadows are those. And I don't know why people are not talking about it much, but these are absolutely must-haves. And if you don't want to spend your $58 on these eyeshadows without looking and feeling them, go to the Sephora stores and swatch it there, and I bet you, like, you'll end up buying these. I went into Sephora store. I haven't planned to buy these or anything. I just swatched them, and I I thought that I have to get them. Now this palette is not cheap. It's for $58, and you are getting two palettes, and in total you are getting 12 shades. So the fact which makes it more affordable is that not only eyes, you are getting face as well. So you are getting, in your typical palettes, you're getting 12 shades, and they range between $50 to $55. So that's typical palette range for high-end palettes. For this thing you're paying $58, you're getting two palettes, and it's not only giving you shades for your eyes, it is giving you highlighters as well, and it's a good variety of highlighter for different skin tones. So you are not getting both eyes and face, so that's a value addition there. So I feel like this palette has a lot of value. And then you have two separate palettes. So one is more face and eyes type of palette and neutral eyeshadows, and other one is like deep dark shades. So if you want to travel with these palettes, you can totally do that. And if you feel you are not going to use the deep darker shades, you can leave out the black palettes and take the silver one, and vice versa. And the other thing is, these palettes comes with like a very good size mirror, and it's a very good quality mirror as well. So if you are traveling and you want to do your makeup, I mean, this mirror is great for that, and I feel it's a good addition. And the second thing is, this palette is very sturdy. There is no chance for it to break, although this is a cardboard thing, but still it's very sturdy, and it's a magnetic closure, so your eyeshadows would be safe inside this. And the second thing is, it's very sleek. So it's not big bulky palette, it's a small square palette. It would fit in a lot of makeup bags. A lot of time my problem is my palettes do not fit into my makeup bags, so I have to carry them separately, and there are chances that they might break. So that won't be the case with these palettes. So, and these are pretty for the holiday season. I think these are very pretty, but the only thing is, the top part of this like fabric thing, it catches makeup, so it might get dirty. Like my black palette, it has started getting little dirty. So that's that. And one more feature of these palettes, if you want to travel with them, is they are magnetic. So if you just take them like this back to back, and they'll stick to each other. Like, they'll stick so well that it won't come off. So it's good like for traveling, or like if you want to do your makeup, you can do like open your eye and a face palette here, look into the mirror, do your makeup, just put it upside down, open it up, do your eye makeup and everything, and put it down. Even if you are at home, you want to flip through the shades, you can do like this, and then you can like rotate it and do like this. This is like a very unique and exciting feature, at least for me, because I can hold together two palettes. It's not like it's taking up space of 2 palettes on my vanity, and I have to like to go there and here and there. And especially for the makeup artists who do makeup backstage, it's a very compact thing, and I don't know how many people knows about this feature, but I recently discovered it, and I love to do my makeup like this, like doing my eye makeup or face highlight like this. We have mirror here, and eye makeup like this. And the only thing is, I would have appreciated if this mirror could like held itself straight like this, so that I need not to use my hand, but I can always do this with my one hand and do my makeup with the other. But so those were my views on this palette, guys, and I would suggest you guys go to Sephora, swatch these out and see if they would work for you or not. And to let me know in the comment box below what do you feel about these eyeshadows, if you already own them or you have swatched them in the Sephora. To let me know if your views matches mine, and I'll catch you in my next video. Till then, bye bye.